I don't care if you saw this young girl a year ago and you think it's irrelevant. Call us.
New Year's Eve 2021. Police announce a 7-year-old girl is missing. Harmony Montgomery.
To this, everyone that knows me knows that I cannot stand Adam Montgomery. I think he is the definition of an effing monster. Let's talk about the trial, the released affidavit, and with that, let's get into it. If you have not read Adam Montgomery's arrest affidavit, it was a hard one. I have the whole affidavit read by A1 Voice, my boy Davis, on my page. Let's talk about this trial, the 2 counts that Adam Montgomery pled guilty to, and the fact that he wants to wear shackles during the trial. Jury selection yesterday, February 6th, 2024, was a pool of more than 100 juror candidates and whittled the jury to 14 women, 3 men, and 5 will be alternate. The judge gave the jury instructions. The attorneys explained they would spend much of Wednesday afternoon, today, February 7th, 2024, on a bus taking a tour of the locations that will be relevant to testimony in the case. They said locations include a methadone clinic, a Burger King, and 2 apartment complexes. The affidavit was released in June, which it was graphic and very disturbing. And like I said, the full affidavit is on my page of 48 pages. Adam Montgomery really is a cocky one. Look at him smiling. Look at that smile and the little tongue sticking out. I will not even mention walking in that courtroom like he owns it. Really, Adam Montgomery? You are such a piece of shit. On February 6th, 2024, when Adam was in court for jury selection in front of Judge Amy Messer, she asked Adam if he wanted to waive his right to wear a leg brace and instead appear in court cuffed in shackles. She says, "I was surprised this morning that you preferred not to wear the leg brace and you wanted to wear the leg shackles." Adam Montgomery responded, "That's correct. Who are you trying to impress? And as far as I am concerned, Kayla, you are just as responsible to what happened to that little girl. You could have stopped it. You could have made a phone call. You could have done a lot, but you chose not to. And then you go on to have 2 children with him. You're just as disgusting, in my opinion." Let's recap what brought Adam Montgomery to trial. Adam Montgomery's trial is underway in New Hampshire more than 4 years after little Harmony was last seen alive in late 2019. Authorities failed to search for Harmony, who was known to protective services for more than 2 years after she went missing. In 2022, Adam Montgomery was charged with second-degree murder, abuse of a corpse, falsifying physical evidence, and witness tampering. So Adam Montgomery took 2 pleas of guilty. So Adam did not appear in person during Wednesday's proceeding, but acknowledged that he had falsified evidence and abused a corpse in connection with Harmony's December 2019 death. He has not pleaded guilty to a count of second-degree murder, and his trial on that charge is expected to continue as planned. Judge Amy Messer's a warning to the jurors that things don't always go as planned proved true after plans were changed to delay opening statements until after a jury view of key locations in the case. Shortly after jurors were sent on the tour, Adam Montgomery's attorneys and prosecutors returned to the courtroom to announce that he had conceded 2 of the charges he faced. And the trial is expected to continue as planned, and we know it has. Let me touch on a few key points, and then what I am going to do is I am going to try and update you daily on the court proceedings. A jury of 12 people and 5 alternates was seated for the trial for Adam Montgomery, 34 years old, in Manchester, New Hampshire. His daughter, Harmony Montgomery, disappeared in 2019, but police didn't know she was missing until 2 years later. Everybody failed at this little girl. Her father, her mother, the system. Police later determined that she had been deceased. Her body has not been found. Judge Amy Messer told the pool of prospective jurors Wednesday morning that Adam Montgomery had a right to appear at his trial, but he also had a right not to. You are not to speculate on why he is not here today, nor draw any inferences, as she said. Adam Montgomery pleaded not guilty in 2022 to charges of second-degree murder, abuse of a corpse, falsifying physical evidence, assault, and witness tampering. The trial is expected to last about 3 weeks, and we know he's been in jail since 2022. I am not even going to get into the how Harmony passed away and what Kayla Montgomery said, because in that 48-page probable cause affidavit, it is absolutely disturbing. So after little Harmony was in the backseat of the car after supposedly Adam Montgomery hit her a few times, Kayla admitted that she and Adam used the H and the F during this period. Disgusting. So the last confirmed sighting of little Harmony was on September 11th, 2019, when Manchester police were called to her father's home on 77 Guilford Street in Manchester, New Hampshire. Poor little Harmony. The system did her so wrong. Poor little thing. I mean, when she was born, Adam Montgomery was in prison. And then the system removed this little girl from her mother's care at least 3 times in the first 4 years of her life. And her mother, Crystal, too. Another one, in my opinion, that let Harmony down. You were looking for her for 2 years, and you didn't go as far as to search harder. 2018, little Harmony was placed into a foster care, and we know her little brother was adopted by that great family. And too bad they did not adopt Harmony as well. In February of 2019, Adam Montgomery was granted custody of Harmony before a review of his home was completed by the New Hampshire Division of Children, Youth, and Families, another system that failed little Harmony. It's a very sad situation, and why he was so mean to her. A lot of rumors out right now that he just did not like his daughter, and I wonder if he did what he did to get back to Crystal. I don't think second-degree murder charge is anything. I think they just need to give him to the open population. He is one disgusting individual, and I just cannot stand him. Like, to my core, I can't stand him. Very hard for me to cover this trial because this little girl absolutely broke my heart. Her story, and still breaks my heart. Drop your comments. The trial has begun, and let's see where it goes. But second-degree murder, I just do not think it's good enough for him. I think he needs to. I don't know what he needs. And let me say this, considering that I'm less than 3 hours from where this monster is in court, I would go if I had the extra cash where I could take my whole family so I did not leave anyone home alone. I would go to that trial every day. I can't stand you, Adam Montgomery. You either, Kayla. And I hope that, I hope you rot in hell. And I know that I am a day behind on the trial, but I will catch up with that tomorrow and touch on the important key points of the day.
And after that last strike, he looked at Kayla and he said, I think I really hurt her this time. This time. I think I really hurt her this time. I think I did something.
But with that, guys, it is a wrap. Everybody, thank you for coming in. Please make sure you click that like, the subscribe, and the bell for notifications so you do not miss the next time we drop a video and or hopefully a go live. Everybody, have a good day or a good night wherever you are in the world, and stay vigilant. I am out.